Hello, I have an eat with me. I have lemon pepper turkey wing and lemon pepper roasted green beans and potatoes and onions. Yum, doesn't that look good? It's gonna get a little messy because I gotta eat the turkey wing, but yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so let's see here. If I remember right, it's like 500 and something calories. Let's see. Okay, so this entire breakfast is 585 calories. I calculated it all on MyFitnessPal, and MyFitnessPal is so much more accurate than Lose It. It takes a little bit more time to like enter each ingredient manually, but it's so accurate and it just works so much better. I love the way MyFitnessPal is set up. I have a little bit of tea left over. This is Vanilla Spice Perfect Energy Tea. Okay, so I'm gonna try some of these vegetables first here. Okay, I think the vegetables could roast for a little longer. I roasted them for an hour. Not long enough, so I'm going to put them back in the oven to roast more. The vegetables taste good. They're just very, very al dente because they didn't roast long enough. But this turkey should be fine. Just put it in there for an hour. Yeah, the turkey is done. Ah, it's too hot to break apart. My cat wants some. No, you can't have this. It has garlic powder on it. Plus, you probably wouldn't like the pepper either. Okay. We got our turkey. Turkey. So this meal, it is high in fat and sodium, but most of the fat is healthy fats because it comes from the olive oil, but there's also saturated fat from the turkey too. Turkey. The wing is my favorite part of the turkey too. Okay, you can have a little piece. Hot. Okay. You have to wait for that because it's too hot. It'll burn your mouth. I get a few little pieces for her. Okay. Lemon pepper goes so well on turkey. So, what should we talk about? I know what I want to talk about, but I don't think I'm going to talk about it. I guess we could talk about the coronavirus. I think I had the coronavirus actually because, you know, I work with like homeless people and poor people, so like it's very easy for me to catch like diseases that other people wouldn't catch because these people are exposed to the elements, you know, they're exposed to situations that would put them at risk for developing diseases like that. So I think when I got sick recently, I think that was the coronavirus, because all the symptoms are exactly what everybody's describing for the coronavirus. And I ended up getting pneumonia afterwards. So, yeah. I'm probably not contagious anymore because it's been, you know, over a month now. I got it back January 7th, I want to say. And it's now March 17th. So I'm way past the, I don't think I can pass it on to anybody else. But I was talking to other people and they're saying that they've had it too. And supposedly it's been in Oregon for a while now. It's just they haven't had the tests for it. Was it dangerous? Yes, it was. But it wasn't dangerous because of the virus. It was dangerous because of the pneumonia. Because, the virus led to pneumonia, which gave me fevers, and the fevers were the dangerous part. Also staying hydrated, because I got very dehydrated. So no, you don't need toilet paper. It's not like you're shitting yourself. It's a respiratory disease. So what you need is drinks with electrolytes in them. Like Pedialyte is what I use, but you could use like Gatorade, Powerade, Propel Fitness Water, whatever you want. Although I'd recommend something that has sugar in it also, because you're going to need more sugar because you're not going to be able to eat as much because of your fever. What I did was I mixed the Gatorade with Sprite. Or not the Gatorade, the Pedialyte. Here you go. So, yeah, I don't know what these people think. And it's not the end of the world. You don't need to hoard all this food. In fact, you probably won't be eating if you are sick anyways, because you're going to have a fever. I barely ate anything. I would have like maybe 1 or 2 bowls of soup a day. And then I would just drink lots of the Pedialyte and Sprite. And then I lived off of like Robitussin and cough drops, because I had a really bad cough. Like, I had such a bad cough that I ended up getting a sore throat from the cough. The cough would wake me up at night, you know, and I was constantly using that cough syrup. Yeah, these vegetables just aren't done enough yet. I'm gonna throw the vegetables back in the pot and let them cook longer. But I'm gonna finish up my turkey. But yeah, the best thing you can do is stay hydrated, keep your fever at bay, and get lots of bed rest. Try to stay away from the general public. And you know, I'm still getting over, you know, how much it affected my respiratory system, because like I still have a little bit of wheezing here and there. I did get a albuterol inhaler to help with that, but yeah. And then environmental pollutants make it worse. So my initial symptoms were like the worst sharp pain I've ever felt in my bronchial tubes ever. Like, I didn't know what was going on, but it's like a sharp pain is like somebody dragging, yeah, somebody like cutting my bronchial tubes with razor blades. That's what it felt like. And then I kept coughing. There was a little bit of sneezing, but not much. And then I got a fever. I did have to go to the ER twice. The first time I went because I was so worried because I never felt anything like that in my lungs before. But they told me I was fine. They sent me right home. They're like, oh, it's just a cold or just a flu or something. And then the second time I was severely sick. I had really bad fever. And so they tested me for the flu. It wasn't flu. They didn't know what it was. They hydrated me, gave me tramadol, and sent me home. And then finally I went to urgent care when my pneumonia got pretty bad. And they gave me antibiotics. And that cleared up the pneumonia. And I know they're saying that the pneumonia is sometimes resistant to antibiotics. Well, that's only sometimes. Probably depends on the severity of the pneumonia. They're hyping everything out of proportion, you know. It's all sensationalism. Sensationalism. Yeah. It's only really serious if, one, you live in a place that doesn't have good health care or is being bombarded with so many sick people at once, which is like what's happening in Italy. Or two, you're elderly, which is kind of also what's happening in Italy because Italy has a very high elderly population. Or three, you're immune compromised. So as long as you're fit and healthy and younger than like 60, you got really nothing to worry about. I mean, sure, it's gonna suck, but you'll get over it. Now, getting over the stupid things people are doing, that's gonna be a little harder because, you can't even go to the store without it being barren everywhere. Good thing I have almost everything I need. And a good church that I can rely on. Oh yeah, and Amazon Prime. Okay, well that's it, because I'm gonna throw these vegetables back in the pot and let them slow roast for a while. I'll eat a serving of vegetables before I go to work today. So I hope you all have a lovely evening. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Do your exercise. Bye.